So till now you have calculated you scored 250 marks. Right now you probably have three questions in your mind. What's my expected rank? Can I get MBBS? And most importantly, what should I do next? The good news is that 250 marks is generally above the qualifying cutoff. So your journey doesn't end here. Let's look at the realistic picture here. So based on the previous NEET marks versus trend, a score of around 250 marks corresponds to All India rank somewhere around 5.5 lakhs to 7.5 lakhs, right? So if your score is slightly higher, around 260 to 280 marks, then your rank is already into around 4.2 to 5.2 lakhs, right? And if you got 230, so obviously it's around like 7 to 9 lakhs. Remember, these are estimates only. The final rank will depends on few things like the total candidates, performance in repeat, overall score distribution, and finally the official result normalization and merit list. So don't panic. If online predictors show the different numbers, it's okay. Don't worry. So now the question is 250 marks is a good score? So the honest answer is that it's good enough to remain in the counseling process because you are eligible for the counseling. But it's not a score that usually opens government MBBS seats for most candidates. So at 250 marks, your focus should shift for asking, can I get MBBS anywhere? So now the question is the right question. So, where are all these healthcare careers and the counseling opportunities still available for me? So, this is the next question. Because many students unnecessarily miss opportunities by focusing only on MBBS. And because of this, they loses the chance. They loses their good chances. And let me give you a real picture. For general OBC and EWS candidates, government MBBS is extremely difficult at this score. Private BDS and Ayush courses become more realistic options for you now. So for SC candidates, if you are scheduled caste, then the category rank improves significantly here. Government BDS and some state quota opportunities may become possible depending on the state. And for the ST candidate, if you're the ST, so relative position improves further. So certain states counseling rounds can occasionally produces the opportunities that may surprise the students as well. However, even reserved categories, government MBBS should still be considered here the long shot rather than an expectation here. So let's look at the practical options for you. Government MBBS, very low probability. Private MBBS, possible in some colleges, but fees can be very high. BDS, one of the most realistic options at this scope. Ayush courses like we have BAMS, BHMS, and BUMS remains a valuable path for most of the students. Allied health science, physiotherapy, medical labs, technology, radiology, operation theaters. We have technology and nursing can also provide the rewarding health career options here. The biggest mistake students make is assuming that they'll get the medical score and they'll get success in the medical line. It's not that simple. Now, what should you do next? If your score is around 250, step number one, wait for the official result and rank. Step number two, prepare for the counseling thoroughly. Maybe you'll get the chance. Step number three, keep multiple options open. BDS, Ayush, allied health courses. Step number four, do not make decision based on only on YouTube comments and rumors. So remember this part. This is very much important. Your NEET score determines your counseling position. It does not determine your entire future. So comment down your category and expected marks. I'll help you to understand the most realistic admission options available after the results. This is Sanjeevni signing off. Bye.